Hello again, guys, and welcome to another day of self-imposed isolation, another day of quarantine whilst the weather outside becomes absolutely stunning, which is very annoying. I'd like to talk to you today about the relatively new social media platform TikTok. I want to give you a rundown about what it is, how it works, who owns it, why it was created, and why you should be careful with it, especially if you've got young adults inside your house. So I'm sure you've seen the videos of the Chinese guy, and he performs stunts and tricks by taking the tablecloth off a fully laid table while using nothing but a different part of his body. Little 15-second clips of people dancing. Pretty silly things, to be honest with you. Well, anyway, those types of clips haven't been made for Instagram. If you're watching this on Instagram primarily, or you're an Instagram primarily user. So it's been made for TikTok. And yeah, those clips have been made primarily for TikTok because TikTok works on a basis primarily of the creation and sharing of 15-second videos. So that's what TikTok is, just another social media platform primarily based on the upload and sharing of short clips of no longer than 15 seconds. Boom. There are other features on the app, I believe, but I haven't even downloaded it yet, so that's just what I've studied. So I haven't downloaded it for a reason, and I'll tell you why afterwards as well. You'll know why by the end of this video. So who's using it? Well, TikTok was created to focus primarily on teenagers and young adults. It thrives off viral videos, and it was created to easily promote and demote videos based on video loopability. Yeah, loopability. I'm learning these words as well. Loopability. It's a pretty cool one, that is, actually. So why are they using it? Why is it so successful all of a sudden? You know, well, Facebook has 5 billion users, and it took them somewhere in the region of 15 years to collect all those 5 billion users. TikTok, on the other hand, has added 1.2 billion active users to its platform within the last 6 months. Okay? And there is a reason for that. It's because TikTok has some unique features. So TikTok doesn't need you to make flashy videos, okay? It's not like YouTube where you have to make pretty high quality videos. In order to garner a lot of attention, you just need to make a video which is quite catchy, which has the ability to be played over and over again. This is what loopability is, the ability for a video to be watched over and over again. So TikTok is monetized, right? So it makes it easy for a young person who's made some silly video to make anywhere from $50 to $300 a day, but there are some who earn $1,000 a day making these 15-second clips, which is crazy. I mean, if you have to add sponsorship and everything else into it, but yeah, they are making that kind of money, which is absolutely crazy. So if you're working on the platform full time, you don't need to be a Kim Kardashian, you know, or Khloe Kardashian, I should say, to make that kind of money. So this is why so many people are using it now and creating content for it, because the content is very cheap to make, and you get obviously a much easier return on your investment. It's easy to make money, basically. So why now? Who owns it? What's the goal? Well, the goal, this is actually where things get really interesting. TikTok is owned by a guy. If you look up on Instagram, it'll say that there's a guy who owns it by the name of Lang Yiming. I'm sure I just butchered the pronunciation of that name. Lang Yiming. But let me first start off to say that this is China. This is communist China. There are no businesses in China, no large businesses anyway, and especially no large internet companies over there that isn't partly owned by the Chinese Communist Party and by the Chinese government. Yeah, it's owned by China, if you didn't know that already, and this is the same government that has banned Instagram and Facebook from China. Now, of course, the American government obviously isn't happy with this, because at least 80 million of TikTok's 1.5 billion users are young, immature, and easily influenced Americans. Okay. Now, last week I did a video on surveillance capitalism and how Google and Facebook are collecting your raw personal data, and how they use it to influence you and to dictate your decisions. Now, TikTok is exactly the same. TikTok was designed to be as addictive as possible, so more and more people will download it. You don't even need to use the app, actually. I think most of you guys already know this, but you don't need to use the app in order for TikTok to collect your raw data. It is then obviously collected and then shipped off to some huge mainframe computer in China, where it is processed, and then it's used for all sorts of nefarious reasons. Of course, we all know this now, so yeah. Surveillance capitalism, look that up. That's exactly what China are getting into now. I mean, they've been getting into it for a while now, but that's what this whole furor, don't even know the word, can't pronounce it. But anyway, this whole TikTok phenomenon, we should say, this is what it's all about. So the main reason why TikTok is having so much success is because the Chinese did exactly what they always do. They copied. They've taken the best parts of Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and have created the perfect weapon. Yeah, weapon, I said that. They've created the ability to legally hoover up so much data that they're able to predict and sometimes intervene in decisions made by young people all over the world. And now I don't know how they plan to use it. I mean, I'd be guessing, but you could hazard a guess. Let's say, to hazard a guess, they are probably planning to defile Western youth. Apps in most of these social media apps will bring upon things like short attention spans and so forth in young people, which is the reason why it's not really a good thing for young adults to use, especially if you're at university or something, you're at college, you're learning, you're supposed to have a long attention span. The whole point in going to school is to develop a long attention span, so yeah, that's what I think it's going to be used for. But yeah, think about it. They are giving young people the ability to become irresponsible, stupid, and dangerous, just to make a 15-second video, and so they can share it to the world, and they'll even pay you for it. So, yeah, that's what I think it's being used for. But like I said, that's just my opinion. But that's what you're here for, right? My opinion. Please leave a comment or a question below if you have one, and enjoy the rest of your day. Have a good one.